The wisdom in Yi Jing Feng Shui is the foundation of world peace. Good day to audience around the world. Welcome to professional Yi Jing Feng Shui TV station, Weixin TV station. Today is Monday, November 4th, 2019, and it's now 11:30 p.m. in Taiwan. I'm Fiona Zhang Xinfang, presenting to you the weekly news of the world new religion, Taiwan, Weixin Shengjiao. From November 11th to December 25th, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao is going to host the annual ritual of Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration for Jihai year. The related Dharma affairs are all under active planning. By following the rite, the ritual's banner raising ceremony was held on October 28th. Please watch the footage.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao will hold Jihai year Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration ritual. Before the ritual on October 28th, Master Yuan Yao sincerely invited the golden-hued icon of Wanchen Laozu to order and raised the banner in accordance with rite. The purpose was to deliver a message to 10 directions of Dharma realm spirits that we are sincerely setting up the ritual and recalling 3 worlds and 6 kinds of rebirths to attend it. Hope all the spirits listened, chanted sutras, and felt blessings. Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration ritual will set up on November 11th, and it will last till December 25th, with 45 days long. The ritual was summoned 15,615 sermons of Chinese ancestors, 917 Chinese emperors and their family spirits, 124 Japanese emperors and their family spirits, 202 Korean emperors and their family spirits, the race of 3,762 wars in China, the race of 816 wars of Saba world, the spirits from the 3 realms and the 10 Dharma directions to attend. Also, Chinese ancestors' lotus seeds, lotus tablet of personal karma creditor in the past lives, household resident ancestors' spirits, the baby spirits, and so on will be cemented to the ritual. We welcome each and every one to register lotus seeds for your ancestors, families, and individuals to attend the ritual to eliminate cataclysm, release the karmic bonds, and generate good karma with everyone. The banner was raised up with firecracker and Buddhist chanting. We had Wanchen Laozu, Buddha, Bodhisattva, 10 directions of Dharma realm spirits, 3 worlds and 6 kinds of rebirths attended the ritual to witness this. Each and every virtuous fellow who registered lotus seeds to be worshipped in the ritual can visit altar before the ritual starts. It is very blessing to have all our sincere hearts to submit Wanchen Laozu and related spirits to attend the ritual. The ritual is coming soon. We welcome anyone who has interests join with us to sense the wondrous Dharma. Weixin News Headquarters, Chanjishan Xianhuasi Temple.
Coming up next is Weixin Shengjiao feature story, presenting to you with genuine people and true events of our religion. You'll be able to know more about Weixin culture. Ladies and gentlemen, A弥陀佛. Welcome for watching Weixin Shengjiao feature story. Everything in the world related to Taiji, Supreme Ultimate, and Liangyi, 2 forms. Our ancestors left us a circular symbol, Taiji. Therefore, many people think that the shape of Taiji is round. Actually, it is not the way we imagined. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi pointed that Taiji is the center existing on everything, supporting all creatures and maintaining balance among them. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed us that a house also involves the energy principle of Taiji, 2 forms, and Bagua. A house is not necessarily square-like. Some are triangular, semicircular, polygonal, or even irregular. The more irregular a house is, the tougher to figure out the center point on it. If we can find that, the house just looks incomplete. It may make us feel uncomfortable as well as a family. To avoid the potential feng shui problems, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi reminded architects and household designers to bear feng shui principle in mind for interior design. The living area in a house should be in square form so that the people inside can live comfortably. By doing auspicious and right design, the architects and designers can also build up good virtue for themselves. Next, I'd like to share the concept of the yin house and yang house. We usually call a house holding living human yang house, and for those holding deceased yin house. No matter what kind of house, Taiji, yin, and yang always exist in. Usually, yang refers to abundant light, or yang qi, that means positive energy. Yin refers to insufficient light, or yin qi, that means negative or dark energy. When the living house is full of overwhelming yin over yang, everything may go wrong. Years ago, an old lady from Fengyuan City who relied on government subsidies to support her family members' heavy medical expense. A kind-hearted Weixin Shengjiao fellow felt sympathetic for her and invited Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi to visit her. The old lady lived in an old Japanese-style house. It was dark and broken. In order to save money, her family only lighted up a small bulb for vision. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi said this was an example of overwhelming yin with scarce yang. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed virtuous fellows to replace the old light bulb with several new ones. Therefore, more light bulbs were installed. Her house became enlightened. The virtuous fellows also paid the electric fee for her monthly to avoid the money being spent in one time or being saved. 1 month later, the virtuous fellows told Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi that the family members of the old lady turned healthy. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi was so glad to hear that. He reminded fellows again that we are all living in Taiji. We are also surrounded by two forms, yin and yang, in our daily lives. It won't be changed even after we die. We must avoid overwhelming yin and diminishing yang. This is the rule of Yi Jing as well as the universe principle. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Thank you for watching. Wish you all the best. Take a break. We will come back soon. On October 25th, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao, the starting point of world peace, Taichung Branch Temple, launched the 4-day disaster elimination and benediction ritual for celebrating its 11th anniversary. On the 28th, before the completion of the ritual, they make an offering of great sweet dew to dedicate to the Dharma realms in 10 directions for praying the safety and peace of Taiwan and the whole world. Let's have a look.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao starting point of world peace, Taichung Branch Temple, held the 10th anniversary disaster elimination and benediction ritual in the afternoon on the 28th. After Swing Jun was offered to all spirits, crossed the 6 roads and 10 Dharma directions. The ritual was completed successfully. As a sequel to the Chihai Year Taiwan benediction and the disaster elimination ritual, the anniversary ritual also offered Dharma instruments, scriptures, and treasures to escort the Dharma protectors of the heavenly dragons to be settled in Osaka Branch Temple on October 10th in the lunar calendar. The ritual also prayed for world peace. In the morning on the 28th, Master Yuan Yi, temple host of Taichung Branch Temple, went to Xianfusi Temple to respectfully obtain the 9 dragons Dharma spectre from the main hall of the heavenly order. Then Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi placed the spectre in the Taiji Tian treasure cave. The Dharma instrument will be delivered to Osaka Branch Temple as an emblematic token that connects Taiwan and Japan as we jointly turn the Dharma wheel for world peace. 唯心圣教 Grand Master 文渊禅师 instructed before the swing June offering rite.
台湾与日本在法界虚空的因缘，台湾的艮宫就是太极天，太极天通往法界无尽虚空，在大阪道场是一个很重要的接驳点啊，所以在台湾地区的法界，尤其中华民族15615姓氏列祖列宗诸祖灵，917位天主帝王，日本124位天皇，韩国202位天皇，朱建炘，以及5000年来3762次大小战争，汪氏朱元炘，皆得当下仰仗天威，王传老祖天威，借着唯心圣教所有修行贤智同修身口意供养，经宝供养，法宴来供养，所以今天就请圆义法师到禅机山仙佛寺天坛圣殿恭请九龙柱法藏前来台中道场太极天地理宝穴，然后在10月10号将这一支九龙杖、九龙柱、九龙天威仰仗台湾祖师观世音菩萨、王禅老祖、玉皇大帝的慈云，九龙杖安顿在日本大阪道场，将是台湾与日本太极天相辉映，共转世界和平法轮，也是72天师在壬戌年7月24日开启蓝天圣文的时候，72天师共同来圆满了台湾平安，台湾平安，世界永和平啊！
Virtuous pharaohs of Taichung Branch Temple worked in coordination to set up the order and offering tables. Master Yuan Meng hosted the ceremony at the order and led the chanters to conduct the swing June offering rite, as offerings were made to Chinese ancestral spirits and spirits across the 10 Dharma directions and 3 realms. The ritual also prayed for peace for Taiwan and internal peace worldwide. 维新 News 台中。
The 13th day of the 9th lunar month is the birthday of the Buddha of Eastern Pure Land, Medicine Buddha. As described in Medicine Buddha Sutra, he met 12 great vows as the Bodhisattva for achieving Buddhahood. Each vow met by Medicine Buddha echoed the need of human beings for not only decreasing their physical and mental illness and suffering, but also offering them with prosperity, good health, and happiness. Let's join the Medicine Buddha celebration Dharma service at each branch temple of Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao.
Medicine Buddha's body shines like crystal, pure and flawless, radiating rays of splendid light to every corner, brightening up and enlightening all beings with wisdom to achieve their wishes. Eastern Pure Land Medicine Buddha's birthday falls on the 29th day of the 9th month in the lunar calendar, when all branch temples of Weixin Shengjiao set up tables with offerings such as flowers, fruits, longevity peach-shaped buns, and longevity noodles, and chant the Medicine Buddha Sutra to celebrate Medicine Buddha's birthday. Medicine Buddha's birthday celebration Dharma service was held at Hsinchu Dafanshi Branch Temple from October 16th to 20th, and the rest of branch temples launched this Dharma service on October 27th. With fragrant flowers, hosts of each branch temple led virtuous fellows to piously invite Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and deities to descend to the altar and presented statements. Then they went out with sutra chanting and the feasty Dharma offering. Chanting Medicine Buddha Sutra, everyone in attendance prayed to Medicine Buddha and 12 heavenly generals for blessing and protection. Also, we encourage everyone to chant the 12 great vows of Eastern Medicine Buddha. By so doing, we may realize our suffering arises from our karma. To resolve grievance and attain a brighter life, we need to piously repent and purify our mind. Weixin News.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Next, we're going to focus on this week's academic education of Yi Jing. The 31st Weixin World Peace Forum was held at the Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao headquarters, Xianfengsi Temple, on October 26. Let's take a look.
The 31st Weixin World Peace Forum at the Thousand Buddha Zen held on October 26. Lecturer Training Department at Weixin Shengjiao Yijing University invited the Master Yuan Li, Master Yuan Guan, and Master Yuan Hui to give their opinions on the research and application of Yijing and Feng Shui. Let the students of the lecturer training program learn from them. The forum was presided over by Director of Lecturer Training Department of Weixin Shengjiao Yijing University, Master Yuan Ping. Master Yuan Ping gave a speech.
很快我们从105年到今天108年，3年，我们举办了30场，今天是第31场，31场的维新圣教就是维新世界和平国际高层论坛。那么，各位同修，你可能会想说，为什么是国际？因为我们的法，师父开示，唯心圣教的法，易经风水宗教，我们这个法呢，要传播到世界各个角落，一家平安社会就减少一份损失，社会就多一份福分，传播到全世界，这个才会达到天下太平，世界和平。天下太平，世界和平。
After Master Yuan Ping introduced the subjects of the three masters for Virtuous Fellows, the forum officially started. First of all, Master Yuan Li shared his cases of use I Ching to benefit human and heaven, to use the I Ching and Feng Shui of Chinese culture in the real life, and solved all kinds of intractable things in the life. For example, told Virtuous Fellows why we need to select an auspicious day to break ground, or to set a seed for the deity, and shared his experiences. And then Master Yuan Guan discussed the research of weather divination. She used 2 real cases of typhoon to explain the accuracy of I Ching and the help of I Ching for weather broadcasting. Using I Ching can avoid the weather-bring inconvenience affecting people's lives and the prevention of the loss of people's property. In the end, Master Yuan Hui shared his experience of practicing I Ching and Feng Shui and the cases he served. His wonderful analysis and experience sharing gave rich fellows a fruitful harvest. Everyone gave him warm applause. The detailed foreign content will be broadcast on Weixin TV, and you are welcome to pay attention to the Weixin TV program. Weixin News, Headquarters Chanjishan Xianfoushi Temple.
The Weixin TV program, Good Neighbors, has been visiting and interviewing many of our virtuous fellows in various fields to broadcast and share their life experience and opinions in each industry of Taiwan. On October 21st, our video crew went to an organic farm in Shekou Village, Zhongpu Township of Jiayi County to shoot the video of the avocado and dragon fruits farming situation. Here's the footage.
Virtuous fellows of Weixin Shengjiao came from all walks of life in Taiwan, entered Yijing University to study Yijing and Feng Shui, and then they would apply the wonders dharma to their industrial affairs, developing further professional expertise and enhancing the industrial efficiency. These growth processes are recorded in detail by camera on the Weixin TV interviewing program, Good Neighbors. On October 21st, the production team of the TV program, Good Neighbors, went to Shekou Village, Zhongpu Town, Jiayi County, to interview the planting situation of organic farming avocado, dragon fruits, and dates. Mr. Zheng Wangzhi, a former academic director of a primary school, described the efforts in planting on the land left by the ancestors from scratch to the most prosperous period and the humanized management during the farming period. He talked about planting plants to help to prevent pests and the use of microbially fermented soybean as fertilizer. He also mentioned the combination of choosing a variety of crops and reaping time to achieve the maximum utilization efficiency of the land, as well as the hard test of weeding. The daughter-in-law, Huang Liyuan, elaborated on the techniques of trimming the leaves and branches. The relationship between the life of the farmer and the heavens and the earth is getting closer, realizing the meaning that life is a spiritual practice and work is a spiritual practice. Following the instructions of Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, the TV program Good Neighbors strives to make rich and diverse content, including the painting class of branch temples and the Weixin tea ceremony, and pays attention to the dynamics of virtuous fellows. For example, the business development of the Yijing and coffee, and the awards of the European and American Baking Desert International Competition Excellence Awards, and the footprints have also been included in the Taichung City Lüchuan, Liuchuan Water Conservancy Project, Taichung City Second Market Anniversary Celebration, Zhinan National Middle School, and Shigang Middle School education activities. With the production of TV programs, Weixin TV has developed a great relationship with all sectors of society and pray for social peace and harmony. Weixin News, Jiayi.
Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi reveals the profound wisdom of Yijing Feng Shui in simple language. He integrates the art of divination, unveils the mysteries of Yijing Feng Shui in the hearts of the public, and creates a wonderful life for you and me with an authentic belief. Thank you for tuning in today. Please stay tuned at 11:30 p.m. on every Monday, and 11:30 in the morning and 4 o'clock in the afternoon on every Tuesday for every week's Weixin news on Weixin TV. 王禅老祖 bless you and your family. World peace. See you next week.